Growing up as a kid, have you ever heard the phrases, boys will be boys, act macho, don't be weak, don't cry, toughen up, be a man? Well, all these phrases relate to the unhealthy characteristics of toxic masculinity. In this video, I will talk about toxic masculinity and how it affects men's mental health, its impact on other people, and how to heal from it. Toxic masculinity can result in teaching boys that they cannot express emotions openly, that they have to be tough all the time, that anything other than that makes them feminine or weak. To be honest, boys growing up are expected to max their emotion and pain with anger, portray a toughness image, and use dominance against others to show power. With these expectations of toxic masculinity, young men growing up this way can have mental health and self-esteem issues. Toxic masculinity can hurt one's mental health by restraining communication of one's feelings, not allowing themselves to cry, show fear or distress, shielding oneself from vulnerability, and not being affectionate towards others. For example, if someone grew up with these harmful traits, they will have a hard time expressing their emotional issues to those they care about. This will result in bottled up emotions, mental health problems like anxiety and depression, as well as resorting into violence and aggression if not taken seriously. Fragile masculinity may play a huge role in men's self-esteem and how they picture themselves in our society. Because of fragile masculinity, many men feel they have to overcompensate or act in a certain way to meet these traditional standards. Next, let's talk about how toxic masculinity impacts others as a whole. At school, teen boys growing up were pressured into getting girls, being strong and athletic instead of other things. For some boys who don't fit into these boxes, they'll feel like they're trapped in a social prison. Transitioning from the school environment, toxic masculinity can affect other people within your community in the following ways. When men actively avoid vulnerability, ignore past traumas, act on sexist or homophobic beliefs, these can contribute to many societal problems such as sexual assault or gun violence. As a result of this happening at the community level, toxic masculinity can trickle down into the work environment as well. Toxic masculinity involves a dog-eat-dog work style, which supports a patriarchy meant to keep men on top. It creates the belief that outspoken women are aggressive while men are just confident. Toxic masculinity could begin to develop at home from watching their fathers, especially other male role models like brothers, cousins, and relatives. At the end of the day, if you happen to realize you or someone you know struggles with toxic masculinity traits, that's okay. As long as you have self-awareness, acceptance, accountability of your actions, and compassion, the toxic cycle can be broken. Thanks for watching.